Hey there, I'm John, a T2 muscle invasive bladder cancer survivor, or as my insurance company affectionately refers to me as patient ID 2369. So, why am I here? And why am I starting this channel? Let's just say life threw me a plot twist. One minute, I'm 60 something year old guy living a life in Northern Virginia, eating kale, avoiding alcohol, going on long walks, and working off my dad bod. And the next thing I know, I'm getting an all access pass to an oncology wing. And I thought turning 60 was going to be my biggest midlife crisis. But every superhero, in this case, all of those going through cancer treatment, have an origin story. And mine doesn't feature radioactive spiders or gamma rays. Nope, not that kind of a superhero. Mine was a little less Marvel and a lot more military industrial exposure. You see, I served in the U.S. Navy on a guided missile cruiser where the daily routine included breathing in all manner of nasty air and bathing in asbestos snowstorms courtesy of a shipyard overhaul, and marinating in enough secondhand smoke to qualify as a human chimney. We're talking firefighting foam, JP5. It was like working inside a giant floating marble, really. And yes, I did my share of drinking while I was in, smoked also for 4 to 5 years, drank socially at first, then professionally like a true sailor. But here's the thing. I quit all that decades ago. Smoke's gone, booze gone. Haven't touched it in decades. I even went vegan for 8 years. That's right. No meat, no dairy, just tofu, quinoa, and enough kale to start my own Whole Foods. So imagine my surprise when cancer came knocking, kind of like that old high school buddy trying to crash on your couch. Hey, you weren't expecting me, were you? Yeah, I thought I was doing all the right things, or at least enough of them, thinking I had a decent shot of avoiding all this nasty stuff, but bladder cancer clearly had other plans. So let me give you some bladder cancer stats by the numbers. So why am I bringing up my military history? I'm not trying to throw any shade on the military. It was a privilege and an honor to serve. It was the best. But stay with me here. Here's a little detour through Stat Town. Don't worry, I'll keep it short. Each year in the U.S., about 82,000 people are diagnosed with bladder cancer. Of those, around 62,000 are men, the other 20,000 are women. And that's 3 to 1, 4 to 1, depending on the study you read. And guys, we are clearly on the wrong side of the lottery here. And here's something that kind of hits close to home. Veterans are twice as likely to develop cancer, bladder cancer that is, as when compared to the general population. Yep, twice. Whether it's due to chemical exposure, burn pits, Agent Orange, or the chow line, I really don't know. But the stats don't lie, and it's an issue that hits vets hard. If you're a veteran and you've never heard about this, well, you're not alone. But we need to start talking about it. Now, here's some kind of heavy stuff. A few years before my diagnosis, I lost my daughter to the fentanyl crisis. That pain, that grief, it broke something in me. And honestly, I believe the stress that it brought upon me, I don't know, might have opened the door. No, it kicked the door in. And I think I let cancer into my life. Because you see, I don't have any family history, at least not one that I knew about. I was adopted, kind of a mystery box of DNA. But later in life, I did find my biological mom and some siblings. No cancer there. But when I asked why me, like I had some kind of say in this cosmic bingo game. What did I do wrong? Was it the Navy, the stress, the standard American diet, a few cigars, the kale? Who knows? Eventually, though, I stopped asking why, because that why me train already left the station. Now it's all about, what am I going to do about it? So what's this channel about? This channel isn't going to be doom and gloom. Nope. I've done enough of that in my kind of dark moments alone. And for those of you that are there now, it's okay. It'll be all right. I'm here to share the stuff that I went through, maybe with a little humor, a little heart. So if you or somebody you love is going through bladder cancer or just trying to make sense of their own bladder cancer journey, stick around. I'll be sharing what I went through, what I learned, what I wish I knew, and how I'm not just surviving, but man, I'm thriving. And I want that for you. This is Beating Bladder Cancer. Welcome to the fight and the push forward. Sharing is healing, and I'm thankful to those who helped me heal. And with a little luck and a lot of love, my wish is this community can help those who are on this path with us. So please like and subscribe and share this channel, and let's go on this journey together. Thanks.